Hey up and welcome to Callums Corner. Today we are going to be reading and reacting to mean hate comments, which is probably not the most original video, but it is something I've wanted to do for a little while. When my Tic Tac head video first went viral a couple of years ago, there were a lot of mean comments on there, and I did want to name and shame everyone. However, there seemed to be a few too many people to name and shame. And also, take a little bit of blame myself. I did think that maybe I didn't quite give the best impression of myself in that video because I was a little bit angry. However, we're now 2 years down the line, and if you're still calling me a Tic Tac head and saying nasty things, you deserve everything that's coming at you. So what we're going to do, I'm going to look through my most recent comments, pick out the mean ones, and I'm going to read and react to them. Right, let's get stuck in. Right, here we go, found one straight away. This is from Lynn Fatkin. Fatkin, that's not a very attractive name, is it? Lynn Fatkin says, I swear 1'5" of you is your Tic Tac head. I haven't even spelled tick right in the Tic Tac, idiot. Ooh, bad man, I can crush M&Ms. Now, this is quite a kind of common comment that, I may be 6'5", but 1.5 foot of it is my head. So we're now going to disprove that. I've got a tape measure here. We will do this. So that. There you go, that's being generous. And there's proof for you. Let's move that close. Focus, camera. Basically, it's 9 inches, which would be quite impressive if we were talking about penis size. In fact, perhaps that's something I could put in my Tinder profile. Callum Adams, 9 inches. If I hooked up and get some boom boom, I could, obviously she's going to be disappointed, but I could just be like, oh, you thought I was talking about little Callum? No, that's just my head, 9 inches. Anyway, 9 inches is considerably short of 1.5 foot. In fact, it's 3 inches short of even 1 foot. So that's been disproven, and I'm still tall, I'm still a beast, and only 9 inches of it is my head. Right, next one I found is from someone called Oak Channel. They've gone for, your head looks like a massive Tic Tac. That's original. And you can't even crush a pea, let alone an M&M. I mean, I've proven in a video that I can crush an M&M. It's on my bloody channel. Just look at it. I crush it with ease. And my 3-year-old brother, who has dwarfism, is taller than you, so stop chatting because everything you've said is the opposite. I mean, normally I would lay into them a little bit because this is clearly untrue. There is no 3-year-old with dwarfism who's taller than me. In fact, there's probably no 3-year-old in the whole world who's taller than me. However, I kind of feel sorry for the family. They've got one kid who's got dwarfism and another kid who is clearly suffering from some kind of retardation. So I'm going to let this one go and be kind to them. Right, next up we have Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese says, I'm 9, I can crush M&Ms. You've kind of roasted yourself with the spelling of M&Ms. I mean, M and M. It's pretty simple. The letter M and then the letter M. You've kind of gone for the spelling of Eminem, the rapper, but you've even got that wrong. So you've roasted yourself. You're not worth my effort. Get lost. But this next one is from I Don't Deserve Subs, and agreed, yep, you don't. And they've gone for, he looks like a white Frozone. I'm not quite sure who Frozone is, so I'm going to Google it and we'll have a look. Right, okay, this is Frozone, for those of you who don't know. I mean, I guess I do have to concede there's a slight point there. He does have a slender head, much like me. Although, looking at that picture, I would say it looks a lot more like Afghan Dan than it does me. This next one is from Callum's Ragtag. I'm a little bit upset because he's sullying the Callum name. We should be sticking together. And Callum's Ragtag has gone for, yo, corner boy. Oh, God, you have ginger pubes. I mean, I don't. Very clearly, I have dark hair and the carpet does match the drapes. I've got black pubic hair. And I would also say, at least I'm old enough to grow my own pubes, you gimpy little spasmoid. Get lost. This next one is from Fraser Rigby, which sounds to me like a bourgeoisie name, Fraser. Fraser says, ha, you live with your mum. I mean, I guess I have to concede he does have somewhat of a point. I do live with my mum. I moved back in about 5 years ago to care for her after she had a nasty accident. She's much better now, and I'm actually hoping to move out. And I would also say to you, Fraser, I mean, you clearly live with your mum too, and at least I don't have to ask my mum for permission to stay up later than 9 o'clock. Get lost, you little twatty twat face. Tom Cheesewright has commented. Tom has said, ooh, who am I dealing with? Ooh, a effing sodding Tic Tac. Now, A lot of people who comment on my videos are young, so you can kind of excuse it. What I do like to do is just click on the channels and kind of see who I am dealing with. And what I've done here is clicked on Tom's channel and, oh, it's a middle-aged man in a bad hat making a crap video. I would say sort your own house out, get that in order before you try and criticise me, you weird Australian gimpazoid. This next one, I actually got involved with a little exchange. I probably shouldn't have done, but sometimes I do like to roast people back in the comments. Now, this person is called Animator Ha-Ooh. I don't know how you pronounce that, so I'm just going to say it like that. Animator Ha-Ooh. They've gone with the background XD doesn't suit your cringy song. You know Homer Simpson. His head is like a Tic Tac like yours. Listen, you are a paedophile. People are coming to your channel to laugh at your Tic Tac head. So there was a multitude of errors within this comment. I don't like to be a grammar virgin, but this was so bad I did have to pick up on it. And I just went in with, thanks for taking the time to comment, but your time would be better spent learning how to write, which was more than fair enough when you judge the comment that he's written. Animator Ha-Ooh has come back in with, Luke the Tic Tac, why you replying, paedophile, stop with songs, background doesn't suit, I can write essay. You've kind of proven my point there, mate. You're struggling to write even a sentence. In fact, you're struggling to write even one word correctly there. Go home, go to school, concentrate on that kind of stuff. And if you don't want to reply, why are you commenting, idiot? Right, this next one is from Jan Owen. Now, Jan roasted me not once, but twice. I had 2 bites at the cherry. First of all, they went in with Tic Tac Bic. I mean, they haven't even spelt bitch right there, unless you're doing that whole bad baby thing, Danielle Bragoli or whatever her name is. And if that's who you're emulating, then you're an idiot. Anyway, not content with that, they went for a second bite of the cherry and they've just gone for mug. Jan, if you're going to roast me twice, at least make them good roasts. That was limp. The Android hacker has gone hard. I mean, I guess if you're going to roast someone, go hard or go home. The Android hacker has gone for multiple emojis. I mean, emojis clearly indicate you're functioning on less brain cells than the rest of us. And they've gone for, yeah, effing head looks like a bean, / Tic Tac, / pill, / penis tip. I mean, really, does your penis look like this? If it does, you've got problems, mate. Foreskin / veiny ballsack / Eminem, the rapper, rather than the sweet. I mean, do I look like Eminem? I'm not sure that's a bad thing, to be honest with you. / Maltesers. I mean, God, just pick a theme and stick to it. You know, there's so many different shapes you've gone for there. My head cannot be all of those things. Yes, it is slightly slender, but it cannot be a foreskin, a veiny ballsack, a Malteser, and Eminem the rapper. You seem like a cretin. Get lost. This next one scared me a little bit. It comes from Crazy Reactions 101. When you've got a channel name as good as that, you know it's going to be a good roast. They've gone for Try Me. I'll beat you up. I'm a 13-year-old with black belt in karate and I do boxing. So try me. I popped over and had a little look at their channel and I found that their most popular video is them being mugged off by a Cavalier King Charles. I mean, I don't think you're going to stand a chance against a 6'5" big man like me if you can't kind of control the gimpiest and smallest and fluffiest of all the dogs. No, you've lost. Go away. This next one was a little hurtful. Alexander Nixon Newton went with, OMG, the Tic Tac is going to come and kill us all with his utter ugliness. A little bit hurtful, although I would say to you, Alexander Nixon Newton, people in glass houses probably shouldn't throw stones, mate. Now, there are far too many hate comments to show where people haven't even managed to spell Tic Tac correctly. So I will just say to you, if you are going to try and call me a Tic Tac and use it as a roast, do not spell it T-A-X. I am not a financial levy to be placed on someone. I'm also not a tack as in T-A-C-K. I am not a sharp implement that you use to pin something upon the wall. If you're going to roast me, at least spell a 3-letter word correctly, you massive spasmoids. Okay, this next one is again very funny and original. It comes from Step on a Lego and they've said, if you eat a Tic Tac, would it be cannibalism? That's a slower hand clap because it's a rubbish comment. Although I'll make an agreement with you. I won't eat any Tic Tacs and perform any cannibalism as long as you don't eat any spasmoids and perform cannibalism yourself. If you don't get what I'm saying there, I'm implying that you are a massive spasmoid. Gimp. That will do, I think. There's only so much hate you want to kind of experience on a Sunday morning. That is basically the 10 most recent hate comments on my videos. If you like this, I can go through and find kind of the worst hate comments of all time, and we can go through them more. If that is something you want me to do, let me know in the comment section. I am now preparing my next meme review video, so I will ask you to link your memes below, whether they're of me or other memes that you want me to watch, if you want them to be in the video. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you made it this far, please do leave a like. If you did enjoy the video, please do leave a dislike if you didn't enjoy the video, and I will probably be live again this evening.